Nicole, and I just wanted to give you guys some encouragement with the discipleship bags that you got a little while back. There are calendars in there, and this calendar is full of ideas that can help you just show up with your kids. And I just wanted to tell you one way that we've been using it in our home. In the bag, we also got a book that's called You Are Special by Max Lucado. So we started off by reading this book, and it's a book about the fact that everybody's made special and that God made each of us different and that there are special things about us. And in the bag, you also got a You Are Special jar. So we encouraged everybody to sit down at the dinner table and write something special about each family member in the jar. And if you're anything like us, you may have started this activity, but now at the dinner table, this is just a centerpiece in the middle of your table and you don't really use it. So I wanted to encourage you and myself to continue showing up and to continue using this discipleship packet in however will fit your guys' family. So I will start writing more You Are Special statements to the people in my family, and I want you guys to do the same. Or if there are any other ideas that you haven't gotten to on the calendar, I wanted to encourage you to do so.
I have a question for you, Nicole.
Yes.
So what happens, what if I haven't started it? Like, what if I came and I picked up a bag and then I set it beside the kitchen table with all good intentions, and now we're halfway through the calendar? What would you say?
I would say to just pull it out, and there's magnets on the back of the calendar. Stick it on your fridge because that's probably something you look at every day. And I would say to just pick an activity each day that speaks to you and do it. It doesn't matter that you haven't started it. There are some really good things on there that can help you show up and have some real good conversations with your kids.
So you and I have been doing the special jar at dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes our kids don't want to do it.
Right.
Sometimes our kids don't want to do the activities.
Yes.
What would you say to a parent whose children don't want to do these activities?
Yeah.
How would you encourage them?
I would just say that it's not easy, and sometimes it is hard, and sometimes you might not have the energy to force the activity. So if it doesn't happen that night, it's okay. Just try again the next night. So my encouragement would just be to keep trying.
And what does it look like for you to lead by example?
Right. So if I'm asking my kids to write things in the special jar, then I should also be writing things in the special jar. And maybe helping them point out things throughout their day that are special. That's special about them, or special about their sibling, or my husband, or somebody else that we're writing things about in the jar. Helping give them some ideas.
Awesome. I have one more question. What is something like that God has done through these discipleship bags for our family? Like, what's a way that you've seen God work as we've done these activities?
I would say encouraging us that discipling your kids is a daily journey, and that sometimes you get it wrong and you mess it up and you forget to do it and you miss great opportunities, but that there's always another try. There's always another chance. There's always another day. So not to beat yourself up about not doing it well in the past, but just to seize the moment and do your best with the moment that you have right now.
Cool. Okay, one more question. What would you say, just a final word, to a parent that feels inadequate to disciple their kids? Because discipleship sounds like a really big deal, a really big idea. What if I feel inadequate and don't feel like I have what it takes to disciple my children in the way of Jesus? How would you encourage me?
I mean, I feel that way often, so I guess I would encourage you to say that you're not the only one, and also just to keep showing up. Those are the words that just keep coming to mind. Like, just keep trying, just keep showing up, and ask God to give you the knowledge and guidance that you need to continue teaching your children how to be good people. You know how to love, and you know how to be a good person. You might not always do those things well, but just do your best to pass on those moments that you do them well.
Awesome. What if I fail?
That's okay. Because we all do. It's okay. You will, and I will, and it's okay.